Hi foodies, I made some really good fried chicken for Sunday dinner, and I'm happy to say that I used a Jamaican product. It's called Nine and Fried, developed by Chef Andre. His Instagram handle is Andre Cooks, so you can check him out. So this is a seasoning mix, but he has a dredge mix as well. So I'm starting off with the seasoning mix. So the package says you're supposed to use 2 teaspoons of seasoning per pound of chicken. So once you weigh out your chicken and you measure out your seasoning, just go ahead, rub it in there. So I'm putting some under the skin and on the skin as well. So I'm just gonna rub it in, and this is full of flavor. Like as soon as you open the package, you can smell it. So you won't need to add anything else. Okay, just to rub the seasoning into the chicken. Now, according to the package, you're supposed to let it sit overnight uncovered in the fridge, okay? And this is supposed to help with crisping up the chicken skin. So I left it overnight, and then this is the next day. So of course I have my dredge mix. So he makes this really nice dredge mix. You're supposed to let the chicken come to room temperature and then coat it with this beautiful dredge. Now, to be honest, guys, you won't need a lot of this, okay? And you're not going to be dipping it in any milk or egg, just straight into that dredge mix. So that's what I'm doing now. The chicken sat overnight uncovered, and then I'm just dipping it into that dredge right now. I could tell that it was seasoned well. I could smell that seasoning in there, and it has a nice yellow color, so I know that the end results would be really pretty. So I'm deep frying it in my deep fryer. On the package it says you can use like 2.5 inches of oil. I'm just gonna deep fry the chicken, and I'll do it in batches because of course if you overcrowd the basket, the oil gets cold, the chicken might not be fried properly. So I'm just gonna do it in batches. Now guys, Chef Andre says that you only need 9 minutes to cook the chicken. So I set my timer for 9 minutes and I dropped the thighs in the oil, and I wanted to see if it would really work. So it did. Look at this. It is beautiful. Like, look at that gorgeous color, guys. It is so crispy and it smells wonderful. I find that with this dredge, guys, and the whole process itself, it's more about crisping up the chicken skin itself versus just packing on tons of flour and relying solely on the coating for crispness. Like, you can hear the actual skin. It's really crispy. Listen. Usually with fried chicken, you get a lot of those tiny, crunchy, crispy bits of flour coating. But with this, I experienced like a lighter, but yummy, still yummy kind of crispness. So it is a nice change. I still love my fried chicken with those little tiny bits of crispy, crunchy coating. But this is like a nice lighter version, and it's so flavorful. And what I love about it is the simplicity. Now let's look inside. It's very juicy, it was very tender, and it was cooked in the 9 minutes. Maybe if you have like a huge piece of chicken, it might take 10 minutes, but this was definitely cooked and tender, guys. Guys, the crispy skin is just irresistible. Listen to this crunch. I couldn't resist. I had to break off a piece. So yeah, guys, it's super crispy and it is flavorful. I found that it did have a little bit of heat to it. So definitely seasoned well and has a little bit of pepper in there, a little bit of a kick. Really, really tasty. So to wrap things up, guys, it is light and crispy, very flavorful, and the process is very easy. So give it a try if you can. All right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.